Yes. So finally, we are discussing about the input for grain plant process. So the inputs can be variable, particularly for the grain plant process, as we have discussed earlier. So we have to see the pros and cons. So what are the pros? The pros, particularly for in India as such, we'll find that it is being a producer of abundant and varieties of grains. It consists of particularly rice as well as maize, which having substantial quantity of starch. And apart from that, we are having in India other corns like millet, which also can be used to produce ethanol or fuel. So here we are having the probabilities of we are having the options to switch over to different grains as per the requirement, as per the regional location, as well as per the season. So considering the starch input, we will find that particularly maize starch will be the best option because it will be having around 90% of starch, balance 10% will be moisture, so that the byproducts as well as the waste product will be comparatively less, almost nil in such cases. Whereas if we are using broken rice, particularly which is abundantly available in West Bengal as well as Punjab and Haryana, we'll find that particularly it will be having starch of around 60 to 65%. So balance 25 to 30% will be impurities which can be or which is to be taken out from the process as distilleries grain. It can be sold as cattle feed to dairies. It can be sold as poultry feed to different poultry farms, so that there will be a availability of input for dairy as well as the poultry. We have to take note that particularly this rice as well as maize or other paddy or maize, these are all cash crops, and depending upon the season as well as the location, the availability of these things varies. If any season there, any given season, there may be less maize production as well as there can be more rice production. So we can opt for rice in that case. If there is abundant maize is available, then the rice can be kept specifically for other purpose. So in that way, we have to judge judicially that what exactly we can take out, which material should be the input, particularly for the grain plant process. That's all. Thank you.